Good morning. I hope your Sunday's off to a great start. Before we do anything, you know the deal. Let's social it up. So this morning, we are going to keep it a little bit short. So please feel free to post any comments or anything, and I will definitely reply. But we're going to start with a 7-card reading. And then I think we might draw 1 or 2 cards from our angel deck and from our fairies. So we'll see what's up. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to start with our angel deck. And we really just want to thank our angels and our guides and our fairies, our goddesses, for being with us and giving us clear and concise readings. And we ask that everyone who hears this reading today will be blessed by it, and that they really just guide and direct it and make it plain for all of us to understand. We thank you for all your guidance and direction. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right, now for our first card, we've got Kuan Yin, Compassion. And now your first card represents you or your strengths. So Kuan Yin's telling us to release judgments about yourself and others and to focus on the love and light that's within everyone. Again, that's release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that's within everyone. And really what I'm getting from this is just to take it easy on yourself, give yourself a break. Give others a break, be compassionate, look at their highest good, understand that everyone has love and light within them. What you choose to see is exactly what you get. So if you choose to see the worst in someone, don't be surprised if that's what you get from them. But focus on the love and light that's within everyone. And again, not just other people, but also within yourself as well. All right, now our second card is Isolde, Underlying Love. Now your second card represents your life. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. And really what I'm getting from this is if we've been getting a lot of messages this last few weeks about life transformation and life changing. And really one of the things I'm getting is, even though you may be going through a transition, whatever love was there, whatever love may be ending or transitioning, that it's eternal. That just because something's changing doesn't mean that it goes away, that it's always eternal. And what I'm seeing is just the garden that keeps, that reblooms year after year after year after year with freshness and with love. So the love that you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So again, we're being told, don't look at the surface, but look at what's underneath. Just like Kuan Yin just told us, not to release judgments and to focus on the love and light that's within everyone. So within your life, the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. All right, for our third card, we have Artemis, Guardian. And your third card represents something that supports your happiness. Now, Artemis is telling us you and your loved ones are safe and you're spiritually protected. Wow. You can relax. Artemis is telling you you're safe. You and your loved ones, you're spiritually protected. One thing that's kind of interesting is thinking back to the cards, the second card and the first card that we have, both speaking about love and seeing the love and light, and that the love that you've shared is eternal. That love, even though that love, whatever it is, I don't know, if I'm just feeling whatever it is, maybe transitioning, that it's still eternal and that you're still protected. There's no ill will. So really just choose to continue to see the love and the light in everyone, in every situation, and knowing that what you send out lives forever, not only for you, but for the world. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Now for our fourth card, we have Ostra, fertility. Now your fourth card represents an obstacle or maybe even a restriction or something that you need to overcome. So Ostra tells us it's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Wow, well this just makes perfect sense. So for someone out there, you're kind of dragging your feet. You're a little concerned or worried, is this right? Is this the right time? Am I moving in the right direction? Is this the right time to transition to something new? And Ostra is telling you, yes, this is the perfect time. Now, I will warn you, we are still in Mercury retrograde. So if it's something, if you're debating a change or planting new seeds or accessing new ideas, one of the things that I would suggest is that this is a good time to research, and to start making plans. If you can wait until May 3rd when Mercury goes direct, that'd be ideal. But if you have to make a decision right now, just check, recheck, and make sure that there's no miscommunication and that all things are understood by all parties. But the biggest thing that I'm getting from this is maybe you're just a little hesitant. Is now the time? Am I doing this right? What if? What about? And again, remembering Artemis reminds us that your family, you and your loved ones are spiritually protected. And all that love that you've sent out, that Isolde told us, the love you've shared is eternal. It's there supporting you. You send it out into the world, and even though you sent it out, it maybe didn't come back at the time that you thought or when you had hoped, but it's here supporting you. All of that love that you sent out into the world is here supporting you. So this is the perfect time for you to start new projects, to access new ideas, and to give birth to new conditions. What needs to change? Maybe it's not a new career. Maybe it's something within you, within your environment, within your household. What needs to change? What new conditions? Your thoughts? Maybe your thoughts, the way that you think about something or the way that you see something needs to change. For our fifth card, we have Athena, inner wisdom. Now, your fifth card represents a message from your angels. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. That's pretty straightforward. And what I love about this card is that always stands out to me is the wise old owl. Trust your inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom. Take appropriate action without delay. Which makes perfect sense because if we remember from our fourth card just a minute ago, Ostra was telling us an obstacle that we need to overcome is taking that next step, accessing the new ideas and bringing forth new conditions. So Athena's here to tell us, you know what to do. Trust yourself. Trust your inner wisdom. You're being guided and directed at all times. And Artemis reminds us that we're protected, we're safe, our loved ones as well. So go ahead, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take the appropriate action without delay. Start making the phone calls, start, doing the research that needs to happen, start reaching out to the contacts. Do what needs to happen in order to do these new projects because now is the time. Now is the time for new ideas. All right, so trust yourself. Ultimately, just trust yourself, that inner wisdom. You're being guided at all times. All right, now for our sixth card, we have Isis. And your sixth card represents a message from your guides. Now, Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life or past memories. So one of the big things that I take from this is if you're really searching, like, is this me? Is this, where does this come from? Whatever this idea, this new idea, this thing this hurdle that you're trying to overcome to plant these new ideas, and Athena's telling you to follow your inner wisdom. Isis is telling you not only is this your inner wisdom, but this is something that you've carried with you from your past life or your past memories. And this may even be something, you may not take it as literal as past incarnations, but maybe even something from your childhood, something that stems from your childhood. This is something this step that you're taking, this is something that's deeply rooted within you. This is something that is a part of you. So really taking the time, the message that I'm getting from this is taking the time to get in touch with yourself. So as you're doing your homework and you're doing your research, really also tuning into yourself. With Athena and your inner wisdom, and asking Isis to help me remember, what is it about this? What is it that I'm here to do? What is it about this that I need to share with the world or with whomever? So really just taking the time to dig into your past memory bank, and remembering why it is that you are being led to do what this is. And once you really tap into that's when you really start tapping into your true power. Because remembering that the love that you've shared is eternal. So the love that you shared not only for people and for things, but for this particular passion, for this new idea, for this new project, this new step, this new condition. This is love that you've shared throughout the ages. So it's there supporting you now. And for our 7th card, we have Vesta, home. Now your 7th card represents a message from your heart. Your household situation is improving either through a move, a healthy change in the occupants. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And really you can take this a couple of ways, whether it be an actual physical move from one location to another, whether it be, someone moving out or a new roommate moving in, or you could even take it as a healthy change within you or within those within your household, whether it be a physical healthy change, a spiritual, a mental, emotional healthy change. But really your heart is warning or is reminding you or guiding you to let you know that your household situation is improving, and it's going to be, through some sort of change. So be excited about the change that's coming. Don't fear the change that's coming. And again, we're reminded by Artemis, our guardian, that we're protected, our loved ones are protected, and we're spiritually protected. And that now is the time to step into these new ideas, into these new feelings. And that as we change, or as our household situation changes, our household improves as the occupants change. Again, and that could be whether it be a physical one location to another, someone moving out, someone moving in, or just change within ourselves, which is really what I'm getting from this. As we change within ourselves, we also help to change our household situation, because as we become more in tune with ourselves and more pleased and happier with ourselves and more fulfilled with ourselves, it helps us to become more fulfilled with those around us. We have a greater appreciation, a greater understanding of those around us. We're not looking outside for happiness. We are understanding that as we change within, that's where our true happiness comes from. Okay, and now we have our bonus card that jumped out of the deck when we first were shuffling. Now, I love this card. We've been getting this card a lot this last week. Wow. Between this one and the fairy card, Sarasvati. So this is our bonus card. And this is Sarasvati is the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. Express yourself through creative activities. Wow. And really what I'm getting with this is, I think it kind of ties back in with Vesta, with home. And as the healthy occupants change, as we change within ourselves, as we express ourselves, we allow ourselves to flow naturally. We allow ourselves to connect back to Isis, to our Isis card, to our past lives, to understanding what it is, why we're here, what our true meaning, what our true purpose is. By expressing ourselves creatively, by doing what feels natural, what feels right to us, we can tune into our inner wisdom with Athena. We can tune into what it is that we are here for, what it is that we're supposed to be doing. And again, if you're finding that you're having trouble implementing, a new project or some new ideas, that you're fully supported. This everything shows us right now today that we're fully supported. Whether it be, a change in our home, whether it be starting from within, even with compassion about ourselves and others, and really in any situation, and looking at the love and light within it, and knowing that, again, remembering connecting Isis with our life. Remember this? Isolde was our life card, and Isis is telling us, this is the message from our guides, Isis is telling us that the answers are in our past life. But the situation involves your past life memories. So all that love that we've sent out, everything that we've worked so hard, that passion, that true value, that true desire that we've sent out, that we're working for, we need to tap back into that, know that we're fully supported and that we're protected and we're guided. So taking this step, now is the time, whatever this is, whatever change needs to happen, whether it be a physical change, whether it be a job change, even a financial change, making some adjustments within your finances, taking a leap of faith. And we've been getting that a lot with Anya this past week, with taking a leap of faith. But really just understanding that now is the time, that we're fully supported, and really to trust yourself. This wisdom that you have has been with you through the ages. All right? And really a way to tap into that, a way to free yourself from that. That's really what I'm getting. A way to free yourself from this restriction is to express yourself creatively. And we actually got a lot this week about creative writing, right? Express your individuality. Don't judge yourself when you express your individuality. See the love and light. Allow the love and light to flow within you. And that's the big thing. When you get out and you sing and you dance and you paint and you write and you're just doing what comes organic to you and you're doing what flows, the love and light just flows through you. And when it flows through you, it allows you to see it in other people. And again, that love and light that is flowing through you, it's shared eternal regardless of the situation. So no matter what things look like on the outside, no matter what they feel like on the inside, express yourself. Trust your inner wisdom. You're being guided. Take that step. Take the step that you're being drawn towards. So really, we're going to grab a card, we're going to ask our angels, is there any last thing we need to know? Is there any last thing? Okay. We've got 2 cards that just jumped out. So our first one here, and again, what is the perfect timing? Archangel Chamuel. We've been talking about him a lot, especially with the new moon. Archangel Chamuel is telling us, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. And this is 2 ways. This is 2 ways. Some of you are seeking a spiritual and actual, who is this person? But this is also about helping you to seek who you are. Finding your soul. Once you find who you are and understand who you are, then it's easier to move forward in this path and to continue to express yourself. So call on Archangel Chamuel, because your soulmate, you got to know your own soul before you can find your soulmate, right? So for some of you, this is personal, and for some of you, it's someone else. And the other card we got, Crystal Clear Intentions, Archangel Michael. He's telling us to be crystal clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Now, how many times have we been told that this week? Was it Goddess Diana who told us to focus our unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions towards the target? And now Archangel Michael is telling us to be extremely clear what it is. Go back, figure out what this is, this past life. Be extremely clear about what it is that you're creating. be extremely clear because you're fully supported in what it is that you want. But when you're clear with it, it helps your angels to bring it to you, to show you to show you the direction. When you're clear about it, then your intuition, your wisdom becomes clear. It's not muddled. When you're unclear, it's hard to trust yourself because you don't know what it is that you want or where you're going. So as you step out on this new idea, this new project, understand that the timing is right. The fertility is with you, but be crystal clear about what it is that you want. Remain patient with yourself. And the biggest thing that I really want to share is to really put in the work now. Number one, you're worth it. You're worth it. You're being told, you're being shown over and over again that the universe is fully supporting you in whatever it is that you want. Archangel Michael is telling you to be crystal clear and focus upon it with your unwavering faith because you will manifest it. It will come to light. So if you're curious about what it is, that you want or what it is that look at what you've been getting and then make adjustments. Is this what I want? Do I want to continue to get what I've been getting? Or do I need to make some adjustments? What needs to change? What new condition needs to take place? Is it within you? Is it within your household? Is it within your home? Do you need to clear out space in your house, in your physical house, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, at your postal address, your physical location? So you're loved, you're supported. See the love and light in everyone, in every situation throughout this change. Express yourself. See the love and light in yourself. As you express yourself, it may look a little weird, it may look a little funky. It's okay. It doesn't have to look normal. What is normal? Being guided and directed. Archangel Chamuel, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. You're being guided and directed. You're fully supported and protected. And you're protected. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Just go ahead. If you're looking for the confirmation of is this it? Should I be making a change? Where am I moving? Do I have the support of the universe? You have the support of the universe, of your goddesses, of your angels. And while we're at it, let's check the support of your fairies. Grab one card from our fairy deck. Thank you, fairies. Do you have any last words for us today? You always guide us. Okay, hello. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. See, this is why I should have let you watch me shuffle. That just flew out the deck. Everything is okay. Don't worry, it's all working in a beautiful way. And look at this. Divine light just pouring out of her heart. Divine light pouring out of her heart. Operate from your heart. Trust your intuition. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. I think that sums it up, goddesses. What do you think? Wow, what an absolutely amazing message. So really this week, I really want you to kind of put in some thought and some effort and some time into yourself. We've been getting a lot of cards that have been telling us to go into nature lately. Go outside, go on a walk, go in your backyard, go wherever you can. If you're at work, maybe go, even if you have to, go stand by your car in the parking lot during lunch. But really just take some time to focus on yourself. What is it that you're being called, that you're feeling led to do? What change is happening in your life? What is going on within you, or physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and in your world that is requiring, some potential change? Just know and understand that you're fully supported. The universe supports and guides and directs you. Listen to yourself. You already have the answers. everything you need to know. We've been getting clairaudience a lot lately this week that tells us to listen to those loving voices within ourselves and others. Look for the synchronicities. So really just pay close attention this week. And please, if you have any questions, by all means, comments, leave them below, and I will see you tomorrow morning, fresh and early, for Monday's reading. Have a great one, goddesses. I love you lots. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon.